An English team in the Champions League final thanks to their German hero. Their French captain is with Ali and Andy.
Thanks, Gabby. Thierry, it wasn't the beautiful Arsenal football today. It was all about hard work, yeah?
I think we've shown in that competition that we can do the both. Even more today was all about desire and commitment. I think, you didn't see a lot of me in front, but we worked hard. We worked very hard. Freddie was chasing everyone. I was chasing sometime on the side. Jose, everyone. Gael Clichy did an amazing game. I think that was harsh to blow the penalty on that, because if you blow a penalty on that, then you blow a penalty every day of the week.
Thierry,
so
just have a little look at that penalty for us. Just have a little look at it, because
nothing else to say.
Thierry, he must have enjoyed that, because I could see he was getting a little bit of stick from the Villarreal fans behind that goal. That must have meant a lot to him.
Yeah, it does. I think, like we said, so many times, I said so many times, throughout the way to the final, all the time a player had come out, of the team. An individual had played his part. It was a team effort today, but Jens was magnificent.
I have to ask you one question. Who do you want in the final?
Oh, in the final, I have respect for the both team, and I don't really care. Once you're there, anything can happen. And I want to say something for out of anything. I just want to say to Stevie Gerrard, well done that he won the Player of the Year. That's a very long time that he should have done it. And if he's watching, I just want to tell him he has been an inspiration for us last year, and that's why we're going to try to do the same. So once again, I just want to say congratulations to him, because I really admire the guy.
Thierry, this fantastic night for all of you guys. Does it influence your decision long term at the Arsenal?
Well, listen, I think you saw once again. I won't say I'm getting sick of it, because now I'm getting used to it. But
sure.
We'll see. I said I think at the end of the season, before the World Cup, I'm gonna take my decision. But let me enjoy what a great night tonight.
Absolutely right. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done.
Very best of luck as well in Paris.
Look forward to seeing you in Paris, mate.
Gabby, back to you. It's been a hell of a night. We've got a lot of noise. Fantastic.
Okay, I'll be seeing you two a little bit later on. For the moment, though, Gabriel has Sol Campbell with him.
Jens Lehmann, tell us about that save.
Can't tell you.
Jens Lehmann! What a moment.
Well, of course, what a moment, but I think we all deserved it, because we fought very, very hard. And when it seemed that we had the game in grip, or however you say it, we conceded this penalty, which wasn't a penalty, I think.
So, did you have any doubts about this fellow saving it? You must have thought it was going to go to extra time, then.
Yeah, but, Jans is in fantastic form now, and I had every confidence in him. Fantastic. Unbelievable.
It was unbelievable. When he stepped up one rather than Raquelme, what were you thinking at that moment? How cool were you?
Well, I was thinking about his right corner a week ago, and so I decided to go there, because I just considered, well, if he's a penalty, where should I go? And so my first thought was that, and I was lucky on that.
A wonderful night for Arsenal Football Club, your first ever Champions League final. How proud were you to be involved tonight as well, after what you've been through?
It's been a tough road, but I kept on going and going and going, and it's unbelievable. We're there in Paris, so now we've just got to go and win it now.
How tough have things been for you?
It's been tough, but you've got to keep on going. And
what pulled you through?
Today, the lads have been fantastic with me. So, the lads have been playing fantastic, and I've got my chance and done a job.
Got to keep your place now, of course.
Yeah, got to keep on going.
And what about the final, Milan or Barcelona? Do you care?
No, don't care. As long as we're there, now. So it's just unbelievable. Great night for Arsenal Club.
And how pleased are you for Arsen Wenger, his first Champions League?
Yeah, it's fantastic for the manager, because now he's got a final in his Paris, so he'll probably get great support there, and it's brilliant for his brilliant.
Well done, Sol. Thank you.
Cheers.
Amazing team spirit in the Arsenal camp. 1,100 of their fans made the journey here to Spain tonight. They've come here, they've seen it, they've got exactly what they wanted. We'll hear from the manager after the break. Arsen Wenger's Arsenal have finally done it. They're in the final of the Champions League. They've waited, it seems, an eternity for this moment, but their reward, the French manager gets to take his team back to Paris in just 3 weeks' time. Well, he's talking to Gabriel Clark right now.
Arsen Wenger, what a night for Arsenal. When you conceded that penalty, did you think that's it, extra time?
Well, I thought you would have a great chance to play extra time, but I had a belief in Jens, and we were a bit lucky tonight, and it is a fantastic achievement because this team has a great character, but we didn't manage to play tonight. I don't know why. Is it down to physical reasons, to psychological reasons? But
Talked about not being inhibited, didn't you, before the game?
Yeah,
And maybe your team were.
we were players say it was very hot on the pitch. I felt that we never came to into our fluent game, you know. And from then on, of course, you need a bit luck and resilience. We had both tonight, and even if footballistically we were not great tonight, I still I'm very proud of that character in that young team, and I must say the experienced players. I'm happy as well for Saul, who came back tonight. We did very well. Guy Clichy came in, but there's a great character in the side.
Jens Lehmann will be an Arsenal hero forever now. Whatever happens in the final, I would imagine.
Well, he deserves.
Clean sheets running.
He deserves it. He's not only a great goalkeeper, but he's a winner, and he's a fantastic character, and I'm very happy for him. But we are now in the final. Of course, we want to win it now.
Does this influence, do you think, Thierry Henry's future as well? It's got to be a positive step, hasn't it?
You never give me a breather, huh?
No, but it's a big night for Arsenal, and I suppose we want happy news, or even more happy news if we get greedy.
Well, yes. I said many times that I don't think that his future should be linked with that. But if it helps, it helps. But overall, you know, we have had a great European Cup season until now. We want to finish it well now. It's a strange season for us because we struggled at the start and never found really our rhythm in the championship. And in Europe, everything went well.
You're heading to Paris. You're going back to France with an Arsenal team. Your first ever Champions League final. What does that mean as a manager? Personally, what does that mean?
Well, you know, you want to go there and make sure we give your team every chance to win it, and that's the kind of spirit I will have there.
Do you expect to face Barcelona?
It looks like, but Milan is Milan, you know. They are used to that kind of level. Depends, you have seen tonight how close it is. We should have won 2 or 3 at home, and tonight we would have lost 2 or 3. So but still I would say 80% Barcelona, yes.
Go and have some champagne, go and celebrate. Very well done to Arsenal.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure he will. This is just a fabulous night for Arsenal Football Club. Ali, Andy, he's been at this club almost 10 years, Arsen Wenger. He's journeyed so hard. They have got the most magnificent opportunity now, haven't they?
Oh, Gabby, we can't wait for that already. And it was such an un-Arsenal-like performance, let's be brutally honest. They didn't get out of first gear by their own very high standards, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Sometimes it has to be that way, Ali, doesn't it?
Andy, let's be brutally honest. I think that's as poor as I've seen Arsenal play. But you know something? It doesn't matter.
Not now.
It really doesn't matter. They deserve it for their performances against Juventus,
You're right.
against Madrid. You know, and they carry a little bit of luck. You know, Franco, 2 or 3 headers, 2 or 3 chances.
Yep.
Their goalkeeper pulls them out at the end with a wonderful save. They're there in merit. Now, who do they want in the final?
Well, that's a good question. We've been arguing about this for ages, about should Arsenal have won tonight. Delighted now they finally got through. Who do you want to face? I think Barca. Honestly, I think Barcelona will suit the Arsenal a wee bit more. When it gets tense and tight, as the Italian teams can play, Ali, I'm not so sure if it suits them. I know Ronaldinho and all, that's a big danger and a big worry. But you know what? I just feel that the Arsenal might be a little bit more suited to playing against Barca.
I've got to be honest, Andy. 2 weeks ago, I didn't agree with you. I'm still a little bit concerned about if Arsenal defence against Shevchenko and Inzaghi, who are out-and-out goal scorers.
Yeah.
And I would probably go along with you. I would probably change my mind now and say Arsenal against Barcelona. It's probably the purest football final as well.
Yeah.
It'd be a terrific game. But tonight, I mean, just what a night for Arsenal.
And also, don't forget last year when Steven Gerrard lifted the trophy for Liverpool, it kind of forced him to put pen to paper on a new contract. Let's just hope him
Henry
in
does the
Paris
same.
that it has to be the same for Thierry Henry, Ali, because we desperately want to see him still playing, not only in the Premiership, but here for the Arsenal. We're looking forward to it so much, Gabby. It's going to be spectacular.
Well, it's a long time coming, Gabby, has to be said, but May the 17th in Paris, first time a London club in a Champions League final.
Thank you very much, chaps. I'll be seeing you there, of course. Another European semi-final for you on Thursday. Middlesbrough look to overturn a 1-0 first leg deficit against Steaua Bucharest. ITV4 from 7:30. Then we've got European Championship boxing on Saturday. Alex Arthur defends his title, 9 o'clock, ITV4. Well, Arsenal have just one more game at Highbury before they move to their new stadium. Just one more game in the Champions League to win the biggest prize in their history for their new trophy cabinet. Paris in 3 weeks, will be there, and so just will Arsenal. What's the problem with Germans and penalties again?